Welcome to Japan, land of contrasts, where ancient tradition meets cutting-edge innovation and nature's beauty blends seamlessly with urban energy. Join us on a 4K journey through some of the most amazing places this island nation has to offer. From serene alpine peaks to neon-lit cityscapes, from centuries-old shrines to tranquil rural landscapes, here are the wonders of Japan. Tokyo, the heartbeat of modern Japan. Japan's capital, Tokyo, is the ultimate blend of fast-paced modern life and pockets of tradition. Here you'll find sky-high towers and futuristic architecture beside peaceful temples and quiet gardens. Begin in the scramble of Shibuya Crossing, one of the busiest intersections in the world. The energy is infectious, a sea of people, massive video screens, and bright city lights. Just around the corner are tucked-away shrines that feel worlds apart from the bustle. In Shinjuku Golden Gai, narrow alleys shelter tiny bars and eateries glowing with retro charm. Meanwhile, the gardens of the Imperial Palace offer a moment of calm amid the urban rush. Don't miss the view from Tokyo Tower or the more recent Tokyo Skytree. Both provide sweeping panoramas of the city, stretching all the way toward Mount Fuji on a clear day. At night, neighborhoods like Akihabara glow with neon and digital signage. These districts are the beating heart of gaming, anime, and pop culture pilgrimage. Tokyo is the perfect entry point for any trip to Japan. Energetic, overwhelming, inspiring. Mount Fuji and the Fuji 5 Lakes. Just a short trip from Tokyo, Mount Fuji dominates the skyline with its iconic snow-capped cone. This is Japan's most recognizable peak, and it holds deep cultural and spiritual significance. Surrounded by the Fuji 5 lakes, especially Lake Kawaguchi, the mountain's reflection shimmers in glassy water. In spring, cherry blossoms frame the volcano. In autumn, fiery leaves contrast with the tranquil lakes. Fuji Yoshida and Fuji Kawaguchiko towns offer viewpoints, hot springs or onsen, and trails that lead into the forested foothills. For the truly adventurous, climbing Mount Fuji during the official season, summer, offers a rewarding sunrise at the summit. Whether you hike up its slopes, soak in an onsen with the mountain in your view, or simply watch it change through the seasons, Mount Fuji is more than a backdrop. It is a soul-shaping presence. Kyoto, the timeless heart of tradition. In contrast to Tokyo's electric pace, Kyoto invites you to step back in time. For over 1,000 years, it was the imperial capital, and its soul still resonates in every wooden temple, mossy garden, and winding alley. Begin your visit at Kiyomizu-dera, perched on a hillside overlooking the city, its wooden stage offering breathtaking views through the cherry trees. Wander through the tunnel of Torii Gates at Fushimi Inari Shrine, ascending the sacred mountain behind the shrine. Venture into Arashima, where bamboo groves sway with the breeze, and you can cross the iconic Togetsukyo Bridge overlooking lush hills. Nearby, in early spring, cherry blossoms line the riverside. In autumn, the banks blaze with color. Don't miss the geisha district of Gion, where lantern-lit alleyways whisper of centuries past. Sample matcha tea in a tea house. Stroll past wooden machiya houses and let Kyoto's atmosphere lull you into a slower, more thoughtful pace. Nara and ancient roots. Just a short train ride from Kyoto lies Nara, one of Japan's earliest capitals. It's a place where time seems to slow, and that feeling is magnified by friendly deer wandering freely through its parks. Nara Park is home to hundreds of semi-tame deer, considered sacred messengers in Shinto tradition. Feeding and interacting with them is an experience unlike any other. Within the park, Todaiji Temple stands as a testament to ancient ambition, housing one of the largest bronze Buddha statues in the world inside its enormous wooden awl. Walk beneath its great wooden pillars and feel the hum of centuries in every beam and carving. Stroll the peaceful grounds, pause by quiet ponds, and sense the echoes of early Japan in every lantern-lit path and shaded grove. Hiroshima is often remembered for its tragic past, but today it's a city of reflection, rebirth, and hope. At the Peace Memorial Park, the Genbaku Dome stands preserved amid gardens and memorials, a powerful reminder of the cost of war and the value of peace. Nearby, Miyajima Island offers a very different mood, sacred, serene, and beautifully photogenic. Its famous Torai Gate, appearing to float at high tide, is part of Itsukushima Shrine, one of Japan's most photographed sites. Take the ferry, walk along forested paths to the shrine, and be sure to hike or ride up to the viewpoint on Mount Misen. The panorama over the Seto Inland Sea from the summit is unforgettable, especially at sunset. Between the echoes of history and the quiet of nature, Hiroshima and Miyajima offer a profound and balanced experience. Venture north to Hokkaido, an island that feels a world apart from the rest of Japan. Pristine wilderness, snowy expanses in winter, lavender fields in summer, and wild coastline define this rugged region. In summer, the lavender fields of Furano roll in gentle waves of violet under open skies. Nearby Bie offers dreamy pastoral landscapes with undulating hills and whimsical tree lines. Come winter, Hokkaido becomes a wonderland. Up north, drift ice pushes against rugged shorelines. Inland, powder snow blankets forests and mountains. Ski resorts like Niseko attract winter sports enthusiasts from around the globe. Don't miss the hot springs, onsen, tucked in remote valleys, where you can soak in steaming water as snowflakes fall quietly. Hokkaido is Japan at its purest, wild, seasonal, unspoiled. Japan's rugged heart lies in the Japanese Alps, a region of dramatic mountains, charming valleys, and deep-rooted rural culture. Start with Takama, a beautifully preserved mountain town where Edo period architecture lines narrow streets and morning markets offer local crafts and food. The air is crisp and the atmosphere warmly old-fashioned. Not far off lies Shirakawa-go, famous for its gasho zukuri farmhouses, steep thatched roofs built for heavy snow. Visiting during winter, covered in snow, or in early spring with melting snow leaking down the sloping roofs, it's like something out of a fairy tale. Hike in the nearby hills, sample fresh mountain cuisine, and feel the calm of a place that time has largely forgotten. At the opposite end of the spectrum lies Okinawa, Japan's tropical side. Crystal clear waters, coral reefs, and sandy beaches make it a diver's paradise. Swim amid vibrant marine life, kayak through hidden coves, and feel the relaxed warmth of island culture. On land, Ryukyu heritage lives on in historic castles such as Shuri Shura, and in local music, cuisine, and festivals. Sample tropical fruits, enjoy outdoor markets, and soak in the laid-back island tempo. Okinawa feels far removed from mainland bustle, a paradise of sun, sea, and tradition.
One of the greatest wonders of Japan is its dramatic seasonality. Each time of year brings a new lens. Spring, cherry blossoms carpet parks, cities, and countryside in soft pinks. Summer, matsuri or festivals fill streets with music, dancing, fireworks. Autumn, maple leaves blaze in forests, temples, and mountain valleys. Winter, snow landscapes, illuminations, onsen steaming in cold air. Layered on top of this is Japan's culture of food, craft and ritual. Tea ceremony, kaiseki cuisine, onsen bathing, traditional ryokan inns, midnight ramen stalls, and the hum of tradition in modern life. Whether you're wandering through a bamboo forest or savoring seasonal cuisine, it's these moments that turn travel into memory. From the soaring heights of Mount Fuji to the quiet of island beaches, from the pulse of neon Tokyo to sacred temples hidden in forested valleys, Japan is a country of wonder at every turn. Thank you for joining us on this journey. If you've been inspired to see Japan yourself, remember to like, subscribe, and ring the bell for more travel guides in glorious 4K. Until next time, sayonara and safe travels.